Hello, this is Prerna, your nutritionist from NutriReach, once again back with my NutriChef mode. Yes friends, so it's not about the recipes. Recipes तो हमें बहुत सारी मिल जाती हैं YouTube पे, लेकिन इस वीडियोस में या मेरे चैनल पे जो डिफरेंस है वो ये है कि हम जो भी चीज़ कुक करते हैं हम उसके बारे में अच्छी तरीके से समझते हैं, कौन से कंडीशंस में वो पर्टिकुलर रेसिपी बहुत बेनिफिशियल है, कौन से कंडीशंस में उसे नहीं खाना चाहिए, ये आप एक न्यूट्रिशनिस्ट के नज़र से समझते हैं और जानते हैं. So today what we are going to be dealing in this video are three very important and lovely things. First we'll be seeing a very tasty dish of the Rajasthan, which is called as the gatte ki sabzi. Also we are going to be learning how to make perfect jawar rotis. A lot of people have asked me that jawar rotis are not cooked properly या वो फुल्के की तरह फूलती नहीं है. Well, let me tell you, मुझे भी बहुत समय लगा इसे सीखने के लिए. इनफैक्ट मैं अभी तक इसे अच्छे से सीख रही हूँ. बट मेरे पास मेरे घर पे आते हैं एक बहुत प्यारी मेड जो मुझे बहुत अच्छी तरीके से उन्होंने बताया है और सिखाया है कि कैसे जवार की रोटीज़ को फुल्का स्टाइल में आप बना सकते हैं जो बिल्कुल सॉफ्ट होती है, बिल्कुल ईजी टू कुक होती है. सो टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू बी टीचिंग अस हाउ टू मेक परफेक्ट जवार रोटीज़ without the need of adding any other atta or a flour to it. Okay. Also during the recipe we will understand what are the attributes that everybody who's cooking in the kitchen must have to make the food more meaningful, full of life, tasty, at the same time healthy with the nutri twist. So let's begin. ये सबसे पहले हम लेंगे one big katori of besan. Now I have taken this besan because I am cooking for 4 adults and 2 children. You can take it as per your requirement. Okay. बेसन में हम डालेंगे सारे मसालास, which is a little bit of haldi in the besan, little bit of coriander powder in the basin, a little bit of red chili, la la la, a little bit of jeera, la la la, a little bit of garam masala. Okay, we will also be adding a 1/4 teaspoon of soda to it, baking soda, and the most important ingredient which is the ajwain seeds. Now जब भी हम बेसन में अजवाइन डालते हैं तो बेसन से होने वाली गैस की जो प्रकृति है वो नहीं होती है. So it is very beneficial, and we will also be adding the salt to it. So we try and consume everything that's healthy for the entire family. What I'm using here is the pink salt, the rock salt, as per taste. Okay, and now we are going to knead it into a nice soft dough. इसे बहुत ज़्यादा सॉफ्ट नहीं करना है. जस्ट वांट टू मेक इट like which is easy to roll into rolls, because we have got to boil this into the water. So I also added a little bit of oil to the paste gatte ka, and a little bit of 1/2 teaspoon of dahi for it to become little more tasty. I've taken little oil on my palms and I am rolling this into very thin rolls, because if you try to make it too thick ये उबलने के बाद और फूल जाएंगे. सो आपको इसीलिए उन्हें जितना हो उतना पतला बनाना है. जब तक हम ये बना रहे हैं, मल्टीटास्किंग इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एट्रीब्यूट दैट एवरी कुक मस्ट हैव. सो हमने यहाँ पे पानी चढ़ाया है अराउंड 3/4 ऑफ द vessel that you have taken, and once it gives one boil, then we are going to start putting this strips of gattes into the water. So as you can see, the rolls are ready and we are waiting for the boil to come. Once you have one boil of water, फिर हम इन रोल्स को डालेंगे एंड वी विल हैव टू कीप देम फॉर 20 to 25 minutes. दिस रेसिपी टेक्स टाइम ओनली एट दिस स्टेज व्हेन इट इज गेटिंग बॉइल्ड. उसके बाद बाय द टाइम दिस इज गेटिंग बॉइल्ड वी आर गोइंग टू बी मेकिंग अवर ग्रेवी फॉर द vegetable, as well as we are going to be understanding what is it about that besan that we really need to understand. So besan is nothing but a flour which is made with chana dal. It is very good for the diabetics because it has a very low GI, that is glycemic index, and is a rich source of magnesium. It's also very good for the skin tightening because it contains folic acid into it, folate. Also, besan is very good in terms of the proteins. So 100 grams of besan gives us an approximate of 20 grams of proteins that we can get from this. So, you know, for people who are having a gluten-free diet, for them this is a very good option. और इसकी बहुत सारी चीज़ें बनती हैं, जैसे गुजरात के साइड में अगर आप देखेंगे तो बेसन का कंजम्पशन सबसे ज़्यादा होता है. So they make it in the form of khamand, the khandvis, and even at times they make chana dal dhoklas. Maharashtrians make pitla with this chana dal, that is the flour besan. Then bhajiyas are there. Our traditional bhajiyas are never out of the whole amazing food list that we have. So, but then for people who have gastric issues या जिन्हें वात की विकृति है, उन्हें बेसन अवॉइड करना चाहिए क्योंकि बेसन में बहुत ज़्यादा वात बनने के गुण होते हैं. सो यू शुड बी अवॉइडिंग बेसन ओनली ड्यूरिंग दैट कंडीशन व्हेन इट इज़ हैविंग when anybody is having too much of gastric issues. But otherwise, overall, besan is a very good source of protein. It's good source of magnesium, folate, very good source of glycemic index is very, very low. So beneficial for a lot of conditions. It's also very good for the heart because it has a good amount of the soluble fiber into it. So we are having a tasty and a healthy dish. As you can see, the water is boiled now, and now we are going to lower the flame and add these into the water for boiling. So we'll let this boil for around 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, all right. Alright, so now till the time this is getting boiled, let's quickly make the gravy and keep so that our work is done. So for the gravy, we are going to take a deep pan and we're going to add around 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil I'm taking now because I'm cooking it for 6 people. So oil, till the time the oil is coming to its boiling point, we have the grated garlic and green chilies. For those who do not use garlic, you can avoid that. That's completely okay. We will be needing some kadi patta. We'll be needing dahi. Now dahi agar khatta ho to sabse best hoga. So this dahi is a little bit sour in its taste, and we'll need all the masalas and a little bit of ajwain again. And that's it we need for the gravy. So now the oil is hot enough. We are adding hing to it. We'll lower the flame. We'll be adding mustard seeds, rye. And we are going to be adding, once the rye is done, we add the cumin seeds. That's the jeera. And the kadi patta leaves. Kadi patta is also very, very effective for managing the blood sugar. It's amazing for the hair and it has a whole lot of benefits. Now we'll be adding our masalas. So we'll be taking the haldi, the mirchi powder, धनिया पाउडर, garam masala. That's it. I'll just put a little more of mirchi powder. All these masalas are absolutely homemade, and very soon in my upcoming videos I'm going to be sharing as to how we make these masalas at home, and they have their own flavor which is very very authentic, and it adds real good taste to the food. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, guys, do it right away. Okay, now what we are adding into this is khatta dahi, that is curd, and whenever you add curd you should always lower the flame and keep stirring. This is two important rules when you are adding dahi. So this is around 1 cup of dahi that we are adding into this. Once the गट्टास will be boiled, हम इन्हें कट करके और फिर हम इसमें डालेंगे. ये हमारा बेस हो जाएगा ग्रेवी का. अभी ऐसा लग रहा है कि ऑयल बहुत ज़्यादा है. Well, I have some guests to come today, so I have deliberately put in a little more of oil. And since I was cooking this recipe, I thought why not share it with all you out there. So we'll also add a little bit of salt to our gravy so that it blends well into our food. So as we all know, there are some attributes to be a good cook, and the attributes is, let's understand the attributes to make a good cook. हर कोई बंदा जो कुक करता है उनके पास ये गुणों की होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. Because only when you have these attributes, you can really make everybody enjoy the food that you eat. This is my understanding to being a good cook. First and foremost, your state of mind, your mental state should be very peaceful when you're cooking. And to enhance this, I personally prefer putting on some mantras, because mantras have a lot of positive vibrations that not only makes your mind go peaceful and smoother and relaxed, but at the same time it also adds a lot of positive energy to the food you are cooking. So point number 1 is putting on some good mantras or chantings, or when you can do it all in your mind, it's an amazing thing that you can really practice. Point number 2, be very clean, feel happy when you're doing the cooking. जितना दिल से आप खाना बनाएंगे उतना टेस्टी आपका खाना बनेगा. ये एक ट्रेड सीक्रेट है. So do try this out. Point number 3, extremely patient is what you need to have an attribute of. So you need to have patience when you're doing the cooking. Jaldi ka kaam shaitan ka, as we all know. So whenever cooking is done, जरा अपना मन शांत रखिए और पेशेंस जमा करके रखिए, because cooking definitely takes a little time. Fourth attribute is multitasking. So when you know what are the things that you have to cook, and if you have a little pre-planning of the things done, then cooking becomes very very easy. Whether it's for 2 persons or it's for a whole lot of 20 people, your cooking can be very easy if you have correct pre-planning to what you need to cook. So having a clear idea of what should be your menu for the day is very very important, and it should be pre-decided. And the last tip number 5, love yourself and love your food and be confident. If you're confident of what you're cooking, automatically the food is going to be delicious. And the last point, but not the most important attribute though, is if you are checking out someone's video of cooking, do check it correctly and right till the end, so that you do not miss out on any important step or any important ingredient. Enjoy cooking with these attributes. Let's get back to our recipe. Okay. Yes, we have, as promised, I have Renuka with me. Renuka, hi Tari Sang.
Hi.
Okay, so I have Renuka with me and she is teaching us how to make jawar rotis. प्रॉपर जवार रोटीज, इसमें और कोई भी आटा ऐड नहीं किया गया है. द नीडिंग ऑफ द जवार इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। तो इसको इतना अच्छे से मसलना चाहिए। ना हमने गर्म पानी का यूज़ कर रहे हैं, इट इज़ जस्ट नॉर्मल वाटर विद द जवार फ्लावर इनटू इट। They being Maharashtrians, and I think Maharashtrians are just awesome at making this chapatis. So it's about how you knead it that makes it fluffy and nice. And there are some tricks that I have personally learned to ensure that the jawar rotis turn out to be perfect. Okay, now we're going to make rolls of this. As you can see, अच्छी तरीके से आटा डालना है और इस तरीके से इसे रोल करना है, ऐसे। अपने फिंगर्स पे थोड़ा सा आटा लगा लेंगे तो ये अच्छी तरीके से रोल होगा और चिपकेगा नहीं। Whenever you see someone cooking, then the correct technique comes into your understanding. We have really hot tawa we need. एंड नाउ जो नीचे का साइड था वो ऊपर की तरफ आता है। एंड देन वी विल ऐड सम वाटर टू दिस, इस तरह से। प्रैक्टिस मेक्स अ मैन परफेक्ट, and practice makes a women perfect too. So this has been, एक साइड पे हो चुका है और as you can see it is like as simple like a फुल्का। पूरी तरह से फूलता है ये अच्छे से। And the other one is already here. I still cannot make so lovely gold chapatis. My chapatis are still distorted in shape, but yeah, this is a skill that needs a lot of mastery. Life is too short to keep learning. There's no end to it, so I'm still learning. And the jawar roti with the fulka is ready. We'll see one more as to how to put the water. जब नीचे का बेस थोड़ा सा कुक हो जाए, इसे टर्न करते हैं एंड देन हम नॉर्मल फुल्के की तरह बनाते हैं। सो द मेन इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट हियर इज़ आप इसे नीड अच्छे से करिए। पॉइंट नंबर 2 इज़ you should know how to tap it and make it even layered and thin. And then point number 3 is making sure that you are turning it at the right times. That can make it fluffy and tasty and something that you can carry in your dabbas too. Okay, so as you can see we have removed these gattas from the boiling water and we have cut them into round shapes. ये हम राइस में प्रिपरेशन में भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं, पर आज मैंने जैसे गट्टे की सब्ज़ी बनाई है तो अब हम इसे डाल देंगे अपनी ग्रेवी में और अच्छे से कुक होने देंगे। And we'll garnish it with coriander, the प्यार का तड़का, and let it cook well. If you need more water, you can use this particular water because it will also give a little more smoother texture to the gravy. So since it will blend well, this can be eaten with rice, as I told you, with jawar rotis. We are also going to be having it with wheat chapatis or wheat fulkas. It can also go ahead with naans. And this is a very important side dish which is had along with the dal bati churma of the Rajasthan thali, traditional thali. Get to subscribe to my channel, like the video, do share and comment if there is anything watching. Very soon I will be coming up with a whole lot of series, especially on different medical conditions and the foods involved, also on the weight loss and the weight loss tamasha. So stay tuned for all my videos coming up. Till then, thank you so much. This is Prerna, your nutritionist from NutriReach, signing off.